Postal workers rallied outside the post office this afternoon calling for change. This rally is one of several that have started across the U.S. in recent days.
Our Jordan Smith joins us from the post office downtown on what's prompting these and what the post office is saying.
Well, we've been following this story for months, and postal workers are finally reaching a breaking point. They tell me they're exhausted, they're understaffed, they're underpaid, and now they're demanding change. Roughly a dozen postal workers gathered to air out their grievances, all of whom critical of the Postmaster General Louis DeJoy.
Our message to DeJoy is to stop destaffing the post offices, to stop closing it. What he is doing is affecting every single American.
The workers fiercely standing against DeJoy's 10-year proposal to reinvigorate the postal service. One of those steps includes installing sorting and delivery centers, which would essentially consolidate post offices into one regional facility that would help disperse mail in packages. Workers say by doing this, countless jobs will be eliminated. Postal workers then shared with us the cycle they've been in for years.
Not having enough carriers, not having enough clerks, people get burnt out and then they quit. We had career employees that had 20 years in just walk up and leave. You know, post office used to be a really good job and people are tired. They can't do it anymore.
This rally, one of several across the nation in recent days. Postal workers protesting in Tampa Bay, Chicago, and Salt Lake, all of whom citing identical concerns. We asked about these grievances to a spokesperson from the USPS. Their statement, in part, reads, quote, "The position being presented here by the leadership of the American Postal Workers Union is absent of anything based in reality. We have focused steadily on stabilizing our workforce, resulting in employee availability and overtime requirements being at the most favorable levels in many years." Later saying 98% of the nation's population receives their mail and packages in less than 3 days. We showed this response to the people we spoke with.
The nation's population receives the mail and packages in less than 3 days. Are they actually asking these people? Because there's a lot of people that aren't even getting mail for 3 days.
They're not increasing wages for our workers. They're making carriers work harder and longer hours. Most of our carriers are on 8-hour restrictions medically now.
Postal workers seemingly everywhere, reaching a breaking point. In Spokane, Jordan Smith, 4 News Now.